And we live.
What it do is August the 12th, 2026, and it's time for the Mikey Justice Show.
Yes, sir.
Tonight, we gonna do what we always do, try to make some sense of all this mess, give y'all a little bit of throwback Mikey Justice when the movement first got started, and a few other things. You know how we do it.
Yes, sir.
It's time for me, and it starts now.
Another high school shooting yesterday, this one in Florida.
I'm in 6th grade, and it can be scary
There have been about
sometimes.
380 school shootings.
I appreciate you talking to our community about this.
Now's the time. Get ready for
The Pinkers Podcast, the Mikey Justice Show.
y'all ready?
I'm ready.
You don't want music.
There was a man that went by Mike. You like night shows. And so many people wouldn't be bad. They have to be good. And what the youth is avoid because they've been misled.
Today I am announcing charges against the shooter's parents.
I had a 6th grader come. This is what she said.
And I really agree with your point of view.
The Mikey Justice Show starts now.
All right, we are rolling. What it do, everybody? Welcome to the Mike E. Justice Show. We do this thing live every Wednesday night, 7:30 to 8:30 Central Time on Facebook, YouTube, and wherever you get your podcast.
Yes, sir.
Joining me always on the ones and twos, my main man Phil. What it do?
Ain't nothing. What's up, everybody?
Man, we was very short on time this week. We're trying to put everything together, but try to do the best that we can do.
Yes, sir.
So it'll probably be a few little kinks here and there, but it's all right. We're gonna roll through it. It ain't nothing but an hour. With that being said, man, what you got going on?
Man, nothing much. We went and got my boy. Graduated from AIT, so he's a full-fledged soldier now.
Yeah,
Man.
Hopefully, man, like I said, man, he won't have to experience too much mess, because there's plenty of it going on right now.
Yes, sir.
And I don't know if we got that video, but your man's Chris Christie was talking about how Trump is basically turning into Jimmy Carter.
Mm-hmm.
It was like when war crimes happen, those other countries will take and do the same thing over there that they do over here, finger point and blame people.
Mm-hmm.
So they was like basically when people start basically blaming Trump, or those people over there start blaming them for not making a reason for them to get out the war, not willing to negotiate,
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that. They were like, he's going to get blamed for it. And what is going to happen eventually, they were like, just watch it. It's been the same over time. The American people will begin to turn on him.
Mm-hmm.
Just like how everybody else do,
Right. Yeah.
when you ain't the hottest thing smoking. Just
when you can't get them to ride your cashews no more.
Yeah. So they were saying that he's turning into exactly what he didn't want to turn into, and that's Jimmy Carter. Me, I was clowning with it. I went all the way there. It was like Donald Trump is turning into something that he didn't want to be. I was like, black,
A humanitarian.
black, a black man, a ninja.
Right.
Yeah. So
Taking all the blame. I've been arrested before.
all of that, man. I done had a mug shot and
Right.
all of that stuff, But what we was gonna do, man, tonight I was gonna start with just some old footage, because I show it sometime, but we got a lot of new people on deck that didn't get a chance to see it.
Mm-hmm.
And what made me really bring it up is that they were just doing the anniversary of Michael Brown death, and showing that they rebuilt his memorial and all that stuff. And it made me want to just show everybody where the roots and all of this started at. That whole movement, I thought it was life-changing. I never seen nothing like that at the time when it first popped off. You hear me?
Right.
So it really hit me a certain way. And I was like, wow, man, just to be a part of something so history-making. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
And I knew it, and I felt it at the time, because it felt like something that was all the way different. So along with Barack Obama being the first black president, and that dividing the country, to me, that Ferguson situation is definitely right in the middle of that too, as far as that divide of people, and the first really hearing about racial and social injustice like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It was the first of many of those type of shootings and things that went on around here. Later on, we'll show videos of where we used to try to name all the people, go through it. It was several people on the national level and several people on the local scene. You hear me?
Right.
That has been wrongly done. what you call injustice and all that other stuff. So,
wrongly accused and railroaded, all of that.
All of that, yeah. But before we get lost in the shuffle, man, you know what we got to do. We got to say what's up to them Classic Virginia Academy Cougars.
Yes, sir.
Them Sumner High School Bulldogs.
Boom.
And my Eagles over at Marjorie, Stoneman, Douglas. Shout out to Uvalde. Shout out to Columbine. Shout out to Sandy Hook. Shout out to all of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, past and present.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, Jess done checked in with us, man.
Oh, look at Miss Jess, man. Miss Jess done got that new job, man. She done kicked me to the curb, man.
Dang, Jess.
Yeah, she don't like to rock with your boy.
How you do that? Where, like what they say? Where they do that at?
Yeah, she don't rock with your boy no more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna give her the business all on my platform. I'll wait till I see you and do all of that. What's up, Miss Jess? Yeah, man. So we gonna get off into it. We're gonna start out with some young Mike. I tell him, I say, I love watching these videos because I get to see myself 10 years younger. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was like, man, my hairline went back as far and all that good stuff. You listen to him. He was like, dang, man, I missed my shot. I should have got on camera and saw myself a little bit younger. Yes, sir.
Have all this, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? It felt good to say you was 30 something. You heard me? But anyway, we ain't gonna talk about that.
Right.
Roll the clip. Here we go. Some young Mike.
Young Mike.
So losing their life. This has got to stop. And that's the reason you are looking at me right now. It has got so ridiculous that I'm to the point that I'm going to do something that I said I'd never do before. And what's that, you ask? Today I'm creating a profile using social media.
Yes, sir.
And that was like the first thing that made me even want to do it. I hated social media. I'm like, man, all they do is promote drug trafficking. People want to act tough and turn into Superman and Batman without going in the phone booth and all that. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't like the whole movement of it. You don't have to show me everything that you eat. I don't give a damn that you ate Red Lobster.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People dying every day. It's more important stuff I heard to me. But, you know, I tried to go all the way down the list. I told my man, I said, what it's going to take, bro, if I do the show naked, start twerking or something, you know what I'm saying? All of that stuff is way more important.
Something they can feel.
Well, I don't know if they're going to feel nothing. But yeah, and I got some more clips of, you know, just the whole beginning movement. Run it.
All right. Let's see here.
Social media, you eliminate the threat of being judged by someone, pepper sprayed, ran down with someone's vehicle.
You know, all the stuff that happened now.
Or told to disperse when you are peacefully protesting. This can be done on your own time and leisure from the comfort of your own home. Every conflict does not have to end in war. Innocent lives don't have to be taken because you and another person don't agree on everything. From the South Carolina to Sutherland Spring church shootings, the Colorado movie massacre, and the Sandy Hook school shooting, just to name a few. As a lifelong resident of the city of St. Louis, I've seen firsthand the effects of racial and social injustice, from the civil unrest in Ferguson to the Jason Stockley verdict. Kajimi Powell, Mike Brown, Von Derek Meyer, Anthony Lamar Smith, and Philando Castile, we feel your pain. Tamir Rice, Trayvon Martin, Justine Damon, Freddie Gray, we feel your pain. And anybody else we fail to mention, just know that you are in our thoughts and prayers, and we too feel your pain. Enough is enough. This has got to stop.
Yes, sir.
And it's sad that, I mean, I told you I started doing these videos and started this whole movement in 14. We talking about 26, and in a couple of months we'll be at 27. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
And just listen to all of these videos and the people that I named. That I call these names out because even 10 years ago they was in the middle of the movement, whether it was because of them or they were trying to do something to make change. But all of these people were still right in the middle of what's basically going on right now. And it ain't been no type of changes. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
And when we called these people out, that was before the Tyree Nichols, the George Floyd. That was before this last stuff that done happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's before the
all of these ICE shootings.
Yeah, it was before Sonya Massey supposed to throw some hot water on the cop.
Right.
This is before Luigi Mangione started a GoFundMe after he killed the person that ran United Healthcare and all of that. You hear me?
Right.
And all of these people that, you know, that twerking and all that stuff, you know, who Cardi B just dropped a new album, all that stuff that's more important to you.
Mm-hmm. Right.
This is real deal. All of this stuff happening is important. just because you don't think about it and you go your everyday life and every day without, you know, it mattering to you or whatever, this is still part of your world. Like I try to tell all the people, I don't really do politics. Yeah, but politics do you.
Yeah.
Whether
Politics gonna make sure they do you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And now, you know, I'm trying to get people to understand that we are at war.
Yeah.
We are fighting the fight, but some of y'all fighting the wrong fight. And some of y'all on the wrong team. Remember, I had to tell a lot of people that we was around a long time ago, bro.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
I don't give a damn if you do got a golden arch on your shirt and they say McDonald's. Sometimes people with the same uniform and jersey on as you are not on your team.
They're not on your team.
Just because we got the same uniform on don't mean that we play on the same team.
Exactly.
It is what it is. So once again, that was the just early part of it. That's before we got to all the stuff that we hearing about now. That's before Nolan Wells and Cyrus Belton and all of these people. You know what I'm saying? Before Carmelo Anthony. So this is years and years of no progress. Same stuff going on. So after we named all these people on the local level, then we got to, I mean, you know, on the national level, we started naming them on the local level. Roll it.
Let's see.
Like Columbine, Sandy Hook, Uvalde, all those different places and schools, man. I just like the no nonsense approach that Marjorie Stoneman Douglas had, man. They was not taking that crap lying down. You heard me? And they're still fighting to this day to get a lot of those out of date and bad gun laws changed. You heard me?
Right.
So just the courage of those students, the way they stepped up, man, and the work that they put in, I'm gonna always have love for them. So shout out to Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School. And that.
Yeah, man, that was
Go ahead.
That was that, you know, the reason why you shout out Marjorie Stoneman Douglas, you know, just the effect that it had, you know, and continues to have, you know. And one of the things that kind of came out to me, man, is that you was talking about the gun laws and how they was fighting to change the gun laws, and here we are, you know, 10 years later, man.
Well, if you never address nothing, man, you still if we never put it on the table and if we never act like it's an issue, then you know what? Like I say, in 10 years we'll be hollering about, man, we've been talking about this for 20 years now.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to do something about it. You got to get the ball rolling. You hear me?
Yeah.
And yeah, that's the reason why I want to show that clip, because all the people, they love it. They like, that's your tagline. They sit there and wait on me to say it. They're like, I don't care if it's the first 5 minutes or the last 2, he gonna say shout out to his people at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas.
Right.
And it was even before that, like 99, when they did the shooting at Columbine High School, and the guy Michael Moore made the documentary Bowling for Columbine and all of that stuff.
Right.
Like that's when I really started respecting how much these young people were trying to write some of their own, you know, fix their own situation.
Address,
you hear me?
do what
Man,
they can.
If y'all never saw that, Michael Moore, Bowling for Columbine, that's when they were trying to come up with all kind of reasons why Harrison Klebold shot up the school. They said before that the shooting that morning they had went bowling, you know what I'm saying? So they were trying to figure out how the bowling tied into their mental state and put them where they were at before they did the shooting. And it's very interesting. You all might not think that little things like that trigger people, but it do. You hear me? It could be any little thing, man. And then what made me start shouting out the schools is the way that they played it. If you all watch this documentary, that's when you used to could just walk right in Walmart, Target, anywhere and buy assault rifles and all of that. I think over the years, if I'm not mistaken, they've changed some of that. But a lot of it be those parents. And that's the reason why I never changed the theme at the beginning. Another shooting in Florida. By the time that I had released that intro, remember we were 1 or 2 months into that school year that year. And I put that on there to show something, that we were only 1 or 2 months into the school year and we had already had 300 or 400 school shootings.
Right.
There goes the neighborhood.
Crazy.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Like how we think about it around here. If it's getting crazy in February and March, wait on June and July. Summer is finna hit and it's finna get hot.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
And that's been the blessing of this summer. Me and my people talked about it. We like, man, we used to look forward to the summer. Everybody like, I'm looking forward to the fall because it had been too hot for you to even do anything. You hear me?
Yeah.
And the crazy part about it, you would think that would make some people go inside, chill out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the first thing I think to do when it get hot.
Right.
Chill.
Sit down somewhere.
You know what I'm saying? But that's not what's happening. You hear me? You steady turning on the news, man. You're hearing about domestic violence all the time. What about all of these females now that's making all these fake Amber reports and all that, you know, getting into it with the baby daddy, claiming that they took the kids and all that. You hear me?
Wow.
That's another thing that I be saying, cracking the whip on yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I try to tell my people, I'm like, you know that they paint us in a bad light and always pointing the finger and this and that.
Mhm.
So when you get out here and you at the mall jumping on people, pulling your little pistol, robbing people in Ballpark Village, making fake reports, that's cracking the whip on us because that one little thing makes that narrative true.
Mhm.
And those people that are looking to keep kicking you while you down, they
Yeah.
take all of that stuff and run with it.
Yeah, and gonna
Look at that. I told you.
Yeah,
see what I said? There you go. They waiting on you.
Yeah,
They
see?
waiting on you to drop the ball and make a mistake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So that's what it be about, man. But some of this is to show even more. Like it's so crazy because some of the people that I reached out to, man, this stuff been going on so long that a lot of these people ain't even with us no more.
Right.
And then it shows how much people jump to the other side. Because if I mentioned your name and reached out to you,
Mhm.
I definitely thought that you were on the same team as me. We were working towards the same goals and we had the same, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
things in mind. But once you hear some of these names, you'll come to see that some of these people ain't who we thought they were.
Yeah.
Roll.
This is we'll explain it afterwards. Here we go.
But back to business. I love the way that corporate America has taken a no-nonsense approach to sexual misconduct. Let's keep the party going. Not just sexual misconduct, but openly being prejudiced, played out. Openly being racist, played out. And I don't want to call anyone's name, but we all know, played out.
Unless y'all want me to call his name.
Right.
You hear me? Let's see. Let's see what I was gonna see. No, we can't call the name that coon because he ain't. Okay, let me see. Can't call it. I'm trying to give y'all some clues just to see who it is. I was like, being on what he's been on for his second term is played out.
Right.
Let's see. He has orange skin. He's racist.
Right.
He definitely likes to acknowledge my little African American.
We know.
Y'all know who I'm talking about? He grabbed little girls by the medium slice of pizza. You know what I'm talking about?
The underdeveloped slice of pizza, the one that hasn't been cooked all the way.
Donald, O.J. Sims, Orange Jesus, Orange Julius. You know who I'm talking about. That one dude,
Yeah.
34-time felon. The one that
guy.
cheat on his wife. You know what I'm saying? The one that don't want to open the Epstein files. You know the dude I'm talking about.
Yeah. 10
Yeah,
years
him.
ago.
Yeah, many years ago.
Yeah.
The Apprentice. You know, the guy that capitalizes off of everybody's stupidity, laziness, and
Right.
racism. That guy, the businessman.
Right.
That guy. Yeah. So keep it going.
People that I would like to help me in achieving my goal of spreading peace and acceptance all over the world. Reason I picked these people because they already use their own voice and platform to spread the message of love and acceptance all over the world. Every month, or when these 20 people contact me, I will begin to make a list of 20 more people that I would like to help me spread the message of love and acceptance all over the world. The first 20 are Pope Francis,
No
J.J.
longer with
Watt,
us.
LeBron James,
LeBron James.
Ariana Grande, Oprah Winfrey, Jennifer Lawrence, Taylor Swift, Bruno Mars, DJ Khaled, Dr. Phil, Magic
Dr. Phil,
Johnson,
switch sides.
Paul Ryan, Bill Gates,
Switch
Jay-Z,
sides.
and special
Ryan
invitation
took
goes
the
out
ball
to
and went
Jay-Z to
home.
be part of this movie. I heard you on the tape about LeVar Ball and us helping and supporting our own kind. So help your boy, Jay-Z. I'm looking for you. Thank you. Senator John McCain, Damian Lillard, Dame Dollar. I'm counting on you as well. I heard you say that we need to support each other and that you'll use your platform to spread love and peace and tackle some of these issues of racial and social injustice. So I'm looking for you as well. Dame Dollar, holla at your boy. Mark Cuban, Ellen DeGeneres, the generous, I call her.
Fell
She
off.
does a lot for so many people. I'm looking for you too, Ellen. My main man, Ice Cube, the Reverend Al Sharpton, and Ricky Smiley. All these people use their own voice and platform to help spread love, acceptance, and peace all over the world. All I'm doing now is asking you to help me.
So that was the first list. And If you all think I'm joking, I got the receipt. I used to tweet with these people, have regular conversation on them and everything, verified and everything. Ice Cube, Oprah Winfrey, and a whole bunch of other people.
Right.
Some people got back, some people didn't. You know how I go. In the age of social media, you know, you don't do too much talking on the cuff because you might lose your following. But to think that I didn't reach out to these people, and I had it on fire for a minute. Like I was showing people, I would get friend requests from Andy Cohen and all type of people. So if y'all think that your boy is new to this, no, I'm true to this. Like my man, Mr. Jackson say, and I do this shit.
Right.
It is what it is. Had a beautiful conversation with my man 2 hours yesterday, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I love it, man. We you know, we after hours, just, you know, when this camera stop, man, the mission don't stop. We keep that train rolling.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm gonna show you the local people that I tried to reach out to. I had many people. This what blew me up right here. Just having the kahunas to even go after these people and even try to reach out to them. I had some of the best of the people at the time acknowledge what I was doing and show me plenty of love.
I also have a list of around 20 local people that I would like to help me to get involved in my movement and spread love, acceptance, and peace all over the world. Demetrius Johnson, Lyda Cruson, Bruce Franks, James Clark. Special shout out to James Clark. His Better Family Life organization has been the face of peace and nonviolence in St. Louis for a long time. So special shout goes out to Mr. James Clark. Kim Gordon, Dan Ison, Jamila Nasheed, Nelly, Kurt Warner,
Switched up.
Ozzie Smith, Boston Celtic rookie, Jason Tatum.
Did y'all hear that? Rookie Jason Tatum. He's doing it like his 10th or 11th year.
Elizabeth Snyder, Albert Pujols, the Reverend Earl Nance Jr., Congressman Lacey Clay, Jackie Joyner Kersey, the great Jackie Joyner Kersey, Andy Cohen, Sterling K. Brown, Joe Edwards, and Yadier Molina. Thank you for your support.
Did you hear that?
Yes, sir.
Did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Come on, man. I don't play. But it is what it is. So all of y'all that be in y'all feelings because I be on your dome, don't take it personal. I be on everybody's dome.
Right.
Just it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Straighten
sir.
up and fly right. You ain't got nothing to worry about.
Ain't that how the song go? Straighten up and fly right.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, man.
What we got on this whole agenda?
Oh yeah, we got some good stuff up here.
Yeah, since we decided to go back in the, you know, dig in the crates and all that, I was thinking about when I tried to offer that $250 for anybody that hit that Baby D challenge. My man was mad because people like Angela, Miss Blaze didn't take that challenge. I know she watched me sometimes, so if you watching, yeah, we calling you out.
Yeah, that's right.
you should have put Lana J or somebody on it. I did the top 50. We did the 50 years of hip hop, and I did all the top female artists of all time. Ran down a good list, and we had old JJ Fad as one of them that didn't make the list of the top people because we was pretty much doing individual artists. They were a group, but we was like they definitely had their place in hip hop history. So I offer $250 to all these females who think they got a little spit in them, got some of that Megan and that Cardi in them. I say, go ahead and hit that Baby D since you got it like that. You know what I'm saying? You got them bars. They nutted up like a payday. Nobody even want to call and do it. Man, we done had contests where we done gave out $1,000. But I will say that a couple of my contests, I guess I'm going to give Miss Angela the benefit of the doubt. She was probably trying to let somebody else win some money.
Yeah, right.
Because she had definitely called in and won a few other contests.
Yeah.
And she can vouch for that. We have the receipt. Anytime I say that I'm gonna pay the people, if you have Cash App and you subscribe to me and you answer my little questions or do my 3 for $5 challenges, you got paid.
You got paid.
Or if I didn't do that, you got a free meal. Come on, Mr. Jackson, tell them about them pork chops, man. But yeah, nobody wanted to do the Baby D challenge, man. So you know, we ran it down like this. Give him a little bit up. Hold up, Baby D, before you hit it. Hold up, Baby D, before you hit it. See, that's when I ran it down right there. I gave everybody a chance. I'm like, come on now, before you hit it, Baby D, let them know what's up. But nobody can hit it. So we had to go back to the roots. Hey, since y'all can't hit it, we got to get Baby D to hit it. So y'all know what time it is, right? Phil, you ready for it, man?
Oh, hold on. Let me grab the real Baby D, man. Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? Since nobody else didn't want to hit it 30, 40 years ago,
right.
Baby D probably like 60 or 70. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know if we could find Baby D or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But stranger things have happened.
We might be able to pull up on Baby D.
You know what I'm saying? So since nobody else didn't want to hit it, Baby D, F it, hit it, Baby D.
Man, I'll be ready.
No. First, you want to give them some of the old Baby D so they'll know that she ain't. Because Baby D do this, bro.
Yeah, but hold on. Let's give him some of the old Baby D.
Yeah, this is Baby D crapping on you, look. You old.
YouTube and Facebook.
40 years ago.
But anyway,
Hit it, baby D. I'm light skinned and said I know what any irritated. That's right, cause down fake. I take your man and you made them R's up and R's capping. Everybody say I'm happy. If you try to hang with me, you should find it to a scene. Always rocking, never stopping, devastating, rapper lady. When I'm on the microphone, to see that all these irritated figures are different. Everybody say I'm different. There's no other angel of it. Everybody know I'm covered clientele. It's a girl. Everybody know in jail. To the beat so you can tell. Everybody know you fail.
Yeah, that was it. Now y'all heard that bull crap that people be on. Y'all can't even she can't even have no words. You can't you can mumble for $250. I just want to see what somebody gonna be brave enough to step
Somebody
up.
gonna have some nuts.
I'm with Miss Betty, man. I run circles around you. Boy, 40 years later, y'all still ain't got nothing on Baby D. Hit it, Baby D.
Hold on. Let's bring it back.
Man, this dude ain't never ready.
Man.
Well, check this out. Y'all watching the comments,
Mm-hmm.
y'all rather us just go on ahead and throw some hands and we ain't got to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? We go on ahead and buy it.
Hit it, baby D. I'm light skinned and
There you go, Baby D.
That's right, cause down fake. I take your man and you made them R's up and R's capping. Everybody say I'm happy. If you try to hang with me, you should find it to a scene. Always rocking, never stopping, devastating, rapper lady. When I'm on the microphone, to see that all these irritated figures are different. Everybody say I'm different. There's no other angel of it. Everybody know I'm covered clientele. It's a girl. Everybody know in jail. To the beat so you can tell. Everybody know you fail.
That's it.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Get him, Baby D.
I'm a little
I'm
and I'm a whoop. See, she just talking real fast. You slow down, you hear everything she said. I'm gonna whoop yo. I'm gonna take your man.
Dang.
I'm gonna meet you behind the Vegas. Well, she went. Baby D ain't playing, bro.
Baby D got there like
Baby D got them balls. Baby D got that sauce, bro. But on to the real business, man. All of y'all that continue to want to lie and say that we voted for Orange Jesus 3 times. Well, let me quit lying. I voted for Orange Jesus 0 times because every time that he ran, he's been exactly what he is now: racist, a pedophile, and a few other things. And when us as Americans, when somebody start talking about taking our freedom away, you know, when you overturn Roe versus Wade and everything you do is to bash women, every time they ask you something that's a little tough and you can't answer it, then they become stupid, uneducated. Yeah. You're terrible. You're this, you're that. You know what I'm saying?
You're a low IQ person.
Come on, man.
I can't believe you.
Mr. Super, all of this power that done everything else that he wanted to do. Come on, y'all. Let's keep it 100. If he wanted Epstein files open, would they be open or not?
They'd be open.
I can't open the Epstein files, but I can put a ballroom on the White House.
Right.
You can have a UFC fight on the White House lawn, but you can't get them to open the Epstein file. No, you could get 700-800 people killed by starting a war that you didn't even have to ask Congress about. But you need permission to open the Epstein file.
Right.
You're in them, Playboy. That's why you don't want to open them.
I don't believe you.
Let's see. It would take let's do some of that Trump math. It would take 3 12-year-olds to make 36.
Wow.
Would be finally more than the felonies that you have.
Wow.
So to equal the number of felonies that your president had that you all voted for 3 times, he would have to 3 12-year-olds. 3 times. See, I told you.
I could do math. It's like the 500,000%
that I lowered your health care, your insurance, and this and that. I'm like, man, y'all heard all that bull crap and you went for it. The man, when he started saying he was going to overturn Roe versus Wade, you know what I'm saying? And we can get all into the pro-choice and all that conversation. It was not about that, bro. When people asked them point blank, what about people who have been molested and victims of incest?
Right.
You have something that can override this. You hear me?
Yeah.
I can't let you get an abortion where you could clean out your system, not have a baby that won't be taken care of out of wedlock or where you've been violated. You hear me?
Yeah.
But I will give you some free Narcan when you sit up here and OD, did drugs and everything else.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
I'll save your life You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that gotta have conditions under it too. Remember, because George Floyd died because he was
Yeah, 'cause he was a dope
the
fiend.
world is
Yeah.
better because he's not around. And he was a drug addict and this and
Right.
that. I was like, am I tripping, bro?
And the penalty is death.
Last I heard, when you was on drugs or somebody tried to make you go to rehab, get yourself clean. I didn't know that you get the death penalty because you're a drug addict.
Right.
Like I told people, if I start smoking crack today
Yeah.
and pawn your TV, your couch, your living room, how is it going to affect anybody that's watching this show other than the few people that live with me?
Right.
Other than that, it has no effect. George Floyd could have sold 4 books of stamps for $40 and it had no effect on you.
Right.
So why did you? I thought we was cool. Why you want me to die, homie?
Exactly. Yeah.
What I do to you?
Yeah.
Nothing. It's racism, man. You did that because you were flexing your power. And I don't blame them, because we live in a world of supremacy.
Mhm.
Did you understand what I said? Not white, not black.
Yeah, just
supremacy, man.
Yeah.
Where everybody want to be on top.
Mhm.
And if you can stack the deck, why wouldn't you stack it for yourself?
Yeah.
When you go to the casino, when you play cards against your people and y'all drop y'all little money, what they say, the dealer
Yeah.
calls Trump.
Uh-huh.
So Trump is the dealer. So he gonna call it for himself. Why would
Right.
you call it for anybody else? Oh, okay, it's my turn to deal. Finally got a chance to make the cards go in my favor. Let me see.
Right. I got all red cards. Let
But
me
I'm gonna
see.
call Spades. What you got over there, man? Spades. You know what, man? I want validation.
You know what? For you, guy.
I would just want you to just abuse me and take all my money and make me look stupid. What do you have over there,
You think I'm spending all my money?
bro? If you can stack the deck for yourself, why wouldn't you? These people are never going to say that they're wrong, did anything wrong, or anything else, because you know what I said, that cracking the whip on yourself, the telling people, oh, it's always the white man holding me down. Oh, my vote don't count. Man, like Roland Martin say, you never hear those people tell their people that bull crap like we tell our people.
Right. Yeah.
And the only reason I reference it like that, man, is because that's the way that they like to use it. I can't stand none of that use people, us people, and all that. I'm constitutional over here. We the people.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't got nothing to do with white, black, or none of that. That's why I say you're on the wrong team. You fighting the wrong fight. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You could lick the bottom of old boy boots all day long. And like I'm telling you, it does not make a difference. I don't play politics. Politics play you.
Yeah.
I'm very involved in it, and I talk about it every show. And like I said, if I pay $3.29 for gas, you know what you paying?
$3.29.
$3.29. No
Yeah.
matter how many cashews you ride or how many boots you lick,
Right.
it means
Or
absolutely
how much
nothing.
you try to
hear
stay
me?
out of it. And yeah.
It's the
gonna
same
hit you.
thing.
Yeah.
You gonna pay the same amount I pay for eggs and everything else.
Mhm.
But like I said, that's a lie anyway, man. I don't want to hear nobody talking about no eggs. If you got if you got anything over 1,000, a couple of thousand followers,
Right.
billions, come on, man, you eating good. You know what I'm saying? It's people that's way over me, bro. I'm small change Charlie, and I eat real good.
Right.
So they eating good.
Yeah.
Trust and believe what I'm telling you. You ain't got nothing to be worried about. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And if you are struggling, you can't buy bacon or eggs. Wash it and twerk it a little bit harder and see what that do for you. And if it don't, then you know we'll try to raise some money. I'll sell a hot dog for you or something. So you go for me or something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But this is your man's Adam Mockler, and this dude, man, him and the Midas Touch, they really, really try to expose all the corruption and craziness going on out here. You hear me?
Mhm.
And the thing about it, man, they fight harder than we do. Those people fight harder for us people, you know,
Right.
than we do. So that's why I like to show them, man. So it can't be no racial thing. When you see it coming from your peers and your own people, come on, you got to take a second to look at it and really evaluate what the hell been going on.
Mhm.
So this is Adam Mockler and other people just exposing the same stuff I've been saying. The dude is crooked. The dude is corrupt. All of y'all that play like all my people told me that this would be the best candidate and all of that. Yeah, it's about supremacy. When you lose your damn mind because we have one black person, it been 44, 45 presidents, and all of them been white except for one.
Mhm.
And when it comes about, you start talking about he's the great divider and how he messed up the country. By what? LWB, living while black. What did he do?
That's it, man.
Michelle Obama's a monkey because she married the first black president. What the hell did she do?
He said Trayvon Martin could be his son.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, like they say, no homo. You know what I'm saying? I'm a father. Trayvon Martin is a very handsome young man. I don't think he resembles a monkey, so I don't know why he's saying that could be his son. All of a sudden made you want to. I would have rather you went with the Roseanne. I took some Ambien. You hear me?
Right.
you know how the dude that made that, he was like, oh, well, that's shocking to me. I didn't know the side effects to my drug was making people racist. So hey, like I said, Columbine, they shot up the school because they went bowling. Blame it on the honey bun, the cupcake or something.
Right.
I want the one without what's the thing? I said over easy. Blame it on some eggs or something. Yeah, they, you can't do that now because they like $1.60 something. I guess when they was $5, that'll justify you going shooting up the school. The eggs too damn high.
Yeah. Or try to snatch up the little girl at McDonald's about a straw and get pieced up.
Right. But you see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying right there, bro. You seeing more and more of that with the lady that called the police talking about she didn't know she was hiring blacks to cut her grass.
Mm-hmm.
People harassing you, Kens and Kerns all in your face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what I don't understand. And we're gonna try to get into that in a minute. Let's see what we got on this Mockler real quick.
My man's Adam Mockler.
Andrew Tate. This is a text or a tweet that I wrote a month ago. Breaking. Leaked Andrew Tate texts are looking very bad for the Trump administration. Texts from Andrew Tate revealed that a Trump admin official directly intervened on the Tate brothers' behalf in 2025 to stall the investigation. Quote, I had word from the Trump admin that they're on top of things, wrote Andrew Tate. He is admitting over text that Trump and the people around Trump, Barron, Paul Ingrassia, they all helped. Tate's former lawyer, Paul Ingrassia, is now a Trump administration official and is the one who requested the Tate brothers' devices be returned to them. You may remember Paul Ingrassia from his leaked text last year in which he said he has a Nazi streak and uses old slurs. J.D. Vance still follows the Tate brothers on Twitter. Barron Trump is still friends with the Tate brothers. All of this happened after Tate admitted to being a pimp on camera. I will continue to call this out every single day because this is their lawyer begging for Donald Trump to do it again.
We deserve to be able to live our lives free. We deserve to be able to live our lives without this communist, atheistic regime trying to change the fabric of our society and our soul. And it starts with President Trump, and it starts with Andrew and Tristan Tate. They are two warriors. They are two generals. And this is like Leonidas and Maximus, two of our greatest fighters standing in the arena. And what, we're just going to send them to the other side to be executed? It's unconscionable.
And that's what I was saying about all that with people with that same uniform on you. It's people just on the strong that they're white would try to sit up and defend something like that. You heard me?
Right.
Man, and that's what, take me back to when Ted Cruz and all the other people was like basically calling people out for going after the pedophiles and all this.
Yeah.
Ain't never addressed opioid addiction, gun laws, or none of that. But that's what's wrong with this country, because these people are wasting time steady talking about Epstein files and pedophiles and this and that. You hear me?
Right.
We're wrong because we're holding you accountable as grown men, anywhere from 30 to 80 years old, for having sex with little girls on tape camera, justifying it. And these guys on social media done made millions of dollars off of promoting child molestation, pedophilia, and all kind of stuff. And then had the nerves to, when they got caught, start talking about that they were going in another country so they could be immune to facing charges and all of that. And you got a president that does underhanded deals with these people that sacrifice your son or your daughter. If you protect these pedophiles and don't charge them with what they're doing, then I won't bomb your kids, your country, and kill your people.
Crazy.
That's what you're going for. The word that make people get punched in their face on social media, that N word with the hard R. They write on social media with it. Oh, his lawyer. Oh, we talked to Trump. He's supposed to be taking care of this. What he doing? What's taking the time? They sticking their chest out. They talking, we got PhDs, we got pimp hoes degrees. Dude on here, I could show it more, but I didn't even want to get into the vulgar of it. He was telling you how you mac down a 12-year-old and get her to roll with it. And once you F the little girl, you do this and you do that right on camera. Yeah. And he's sitting there like, and if any backlash that he has to face, my nigger with the hard R, Trump, is going to take care of it. How much garbage is that?
Yeah.
I'm expecting you as the president and face of this country to say, I don't condone that in any way.
Right.
But you heard the man say his son's still friends with them.
Yeah.
They still connected with him. They're pedophiles.
JD
They're
Vance
child
still,
molesters. Why are you still friends with
following
them?
Yeah.
The same reason that you think Charlie Kirk is such a great man.
Hmm.
It's a lie. If you grown as a man or a woman, go back and tell your dad, tell your uncle, tell your people, you're wrong. You're promoting a pedophile who is racist and some more things. Don't mean that I don't have no love for you, but as a grown man,
Yeah.
that call myself a citizen of this country,
Yeah.
that care about people, I gotta let you know I'm not stupid.
Yeah.
Because I tell you one thing, like I said, if you don't hear me, just because people got on the same uniform as you, don't mean you playing on the same team. They will rebuke you just like anybody else. All of these people that's talking about Trump now, he was the worst thing. He was this, that. He got my full endorsement. They looking for political gain. They trying to see what they can get out of that man.
Yeah.
But when it's all over and somebody got to face that music, watch how many people take their ball and run home.
Yeah.
Everybody's so worried about JD Vance gonna run. He gonna do this and that. I was like, did y'all hear what Adam Mockler say? And when all the smoke settled, it's still gonna be Ted Cruz's in the world.
Yeah.
That's letting you know he's making a point. It's going to be people that have that same rhetoric and that same type of belief they're going to be running your country. It won't be Ted Cruz because it's only one Ted Cruz. It's only one Donald Trump.
Yeah.
He could run twice and mess the country up multiple times, but it's only one Donald Trump.
Exactly. But that spirit that he carrying, that garbage
means absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, that person who come to take the wheel is bigger than me, you, this show, and everybody else.
Yes,
Same reason why you lie and say the black lady tried to throw some water on you and everything else. You hear me? I bet you probably do want some water on you now. Like I said, maybe it'll wash some of that cancer up off of you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, when you went to go ask for clemency or to be pardoned and get out of jail because you don't have very much time to live.
Yeah.
You know how they say that sheep in wolves clothing or whatever they're saying and how it go.
Yeah.
We know what that means. So you might be looking at Judge Judy while you're sitting there, but that's Jesus Christ. So, homie, this judgment day. You got somebody to answer to. Nope. Do not pass go get a stage 4 cancer, burn in hell, and go where you supposed to go.
Wow.
To the hamburger stand. Flame Borough. They got one waiting on you. You a clown, and you know what you did. She was finna throw some water on me. She finna do this. If I have some time, I'm gonna show you the double standard. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This what happened when you think somebody gonna throw some water on you, but when somebody clutching for their pistol, telling you that they're gonna shoot you,
right,
acting like they're finna stab you, you do absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
And you know why you don't do anything? Because the price is white, and you know it.
Wow.
That's why you voted for him. You wanted anybody but that black bee. You didn't want Kamala Harris. You didn't want Jasmine Crockett. You didn't want none of them. And you would try to justify it by saying, "Oh, well, a woman is a threat to this country. We at war. So what's the threat?"
Right.
You seen this shit? Excuse me. Y'all see the asshole job that he's doing?
Yeah.
You gonna tell me that anybody can do? Man, come on, bro. A third grader.
Man, I saw a video. This dude was like, "Yeah, MAGA was right. They told me if I voted for Kamala Harris that it was gonna be war and all of this, and the prices was gonna be sky high." And he was like, "Yeah, I voted for it, and guess what? It happened just like they said it did."
All these people, they didn't feel it till they start losing all their jobs. Yeah, let you tell it it's DEI and all of that. Yeah, okay. Well, your skin way lighter than mine, and you still got fired.
Right. Yeah.
And I'm like, man, like the dude was saying about the magic, like when you see up close magic, you in awe because you just want it to work. That's how these people were, man. It didn't take a whole lot of convincing for these people to be who they were. They are racist.
Right.
That's exactly what they are. They don't care about a dictator and all of that, because these are the same cowards. And I ain't talking about just white people. Black people the same way. Because I see people all hip on social media, 30 and 40 years old, still talking about your little pistol and throwing up your little gang signs and all that because you's a bitch. And it's strength in numbers. You are hella scary. You want to be part of anything, whether it's a cult, a gang, and all that. You can't stand alone.
True.
Same like some of my people that ain't even here no more. I used to get on their head all the time. Oh, man, why you don't try to come to work, man, and put, fatten up your check, get your mind right, do this, do that. Oh, my girl work here. She got this and that. Okay, but what can you do to stand on your own too as a man?
Yeah.
Something happened to your BIH today or tomorrow. What the F you gonna do to take care of you?
Yeah.
always hollering about your grandkids and who you got to spoil and who you living for. So why you laying there dying if you living for them then? Why you steady turning that bottle up to your mouth? Who are you really living for?
Sound good.
It's bull crap, man. Here go your boy Paul Lance right here on this video, man. When they like it's y'all, and I hate to say you all because it sounds like we putting everybody in the box. I hate that. I don't want it done to me, so I ain't gonna do it to everybody else. You know, as soon as they see something with the shooting and the little young cats with the little poo shiesty masks and they little gun, they want to put all us in the box.
Right.
Oh, that's y'all. See, I told y'all, black people commit all the crimes against black. Okay, well, y'all want us doing that to you? If you voted for Trump and you white, then you're a pedophile. You want me to put you in the box?
Right.
If you white, then you racist. If you voted for Trump, you racist. No, everybody can't be put in the box. But the people that we call out, you know who you are, and you know why you did it. And to sit up and lie in my face and even look in the mirror and lie in your own face and try to say it was about something else. It was because you're a racist and you wanted anything but the black lady. The black man got in there. And it made people lose their damn mind. You hear me?
Right.
It's a whole bunch of crap going on at the White House. And literally, you heard about how they've been talking about your man been dropping nuggets all on himself.
Oh, no.
Right? Yeah, the press ladies be all in the interview with that old face like they smell something else. You hear me? and you know, at 40, 50, we talked about sometimes
right.
You think you're doing number one and you do number two.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do a combo number three. You know what I'm saying? But
you're sharp.
But they was talking about how my man been losing his manners all in the White House. I say, see what I'm saying? There's something about that place. Because Al Roker, he dropped the nuggets on himself in the White House, man. White House is full of, and that's what's gonna happen to you when you run up in there.
Damn.
You're gonna have a little something down in your,
right. You're gonna have something else.
Your pull up gonna have a little change in it. But this your man, and he calling the people who are responsible. We won't say just because it's white people, it ain't got nothing to do with it. It got something to do with their receipt and its facts. And these are the people that's doing this. So stop blaming it on certain groups. Target the people that's doing it and try to do something about it. You hear me?
Yeah.
And us as blacks, I'm talking to my people, we have to help ourselves and quit doing all that extra too.
Yeah. Like you say, cracking the whip on ourselves.
When you sit up and complain about an all-white jury, but you throw that letter in the corner. What the hell give you the right? The same reason that you said you didn't want to go, it's the same reason Pookie don't want to go. Right. So if everybody throw the damn letter off in the corner, then it can't be nothing but the people that go.
Yeah.
The same reason they making y'all feel this. We got eyes and voted and got out here. You want to cry? You could have voted.
Right.
But it don't count in all of that. Yeah. And what's gonna happen is still gonna happen. But at least when you vote, you gave yourself a fighting chance.
Yeah.
You at least say that I ain't cool with whatever. When you sit back, I ain't gotta vote this, whatever it do it for. No, it ain't the white man holding you back. You hold yourself back because you had every chance to step up and have your voice be heard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make it about the people. The same reason why we went on here and told everybody not to vote for Amendment 4 and 5. Miss Jessica, if you're still watching, when you seen the results come out 83-17,
right?
and let you people tell it, we don't vote. So that 83 is something that you people want. So I just said that to let you know. I wouldn't tell you nothing wrong, baby. Everybody was against that one because what they were trying to do is use all the cute wording and the gerrymandering, the redistricting, and all of that stuff. You hear me?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's garbage. If now I feel people on that. If it's not, what the people want, then what's the purpose of the vote?
Right.
Me, I say F the Electoral College and all of that. You hear me?
Yeah.
If we're gonna have a vote, man.
Yeah.
If it's 100 people in the room and 80 say yay and 20 say nay, then we rolling with that 80.
Right.
Swine, my brother, you gonna get bacon on your plate today. Because that's what the majority want.
Yeah.
And the people have spoken. You feel me?
Right.
Okay, so run it. Let my boy and people that look like them tell them what it's been so y'all can hear from your people.
Right.
And we could try to do something about it. Roll it.
Is that where the energy is? They want to cancel Thanksgiving?
They're crazy enough, yes. They want to cancel Thanksgiving. They want to cancel Christmas. Look, these communists hate America. They hate capitalism. El Sayed is also an Islamist,
That's
as
the
is
setup. If you don't roll with the
Mondami.
bull
And
crap,
look,
then you
you
hate
see the
America. You're not
green-red
patriotic.
convergence where the communists and the Islamists, they want Sharia law, they hate Jews, they hate Christians, they hate capitalism, they hate America. All of
Ted Cruz is a white supremacist.
Yes, sir.
This is all they have, right? The brown people are destroying your America, MAGA. They're not white. They're not speaking English. They're bringing Sharia law and communism and Marxism and the radical left and the Democrats. That's all they have, right? What did Trump run on? The brown Somalians, they're eating your pets, the dogs and cats. The dirty brown people from Mexico, they're poisoning the blood of your country. Be afraid. Look at Puerto Rico, that shithole country. Be afraid. Sharia law, ooh. That's what this has always been about. Now, let's look at the person that Ted Cruz voted for, Donald Trump and El Sayed. Which one is a rapist? The white man. Which one is a convicted felon? The white man. Which one sat on his obese fat ass and watched officers get beaten for 3 hours on January 6th? The white man. Which one had sex with a porn star while she was nursing their 2-week-old son? The white man. Which one of them had dinner with a white supremacist in his house? The white man. Who refused to rent to black people? The white man. Who put a white supremacist on Air Force 2 that said black pilots may not be qualified? The white man. And who is actively defending men that molested children on Epstein Island? That's right, the white man.
And that's what I'm saying. All of that was already in the works before he even ran. So I'm telling you, I listened to you tell me about what candidate to people and everybody said was going to be the right person and all of that stuff. And I tried to play it straight down the middle. But for the record, I knew it was bullshit when it came out of your mouth because he was already a pedophile and everything else. So my thing was this: we can get over the whole dictator stuff and him saying the eggs and all of that. But when you vote for him, you said point blank that I accept racism, I accept pedophilia, and everything else that came with it. That's what you did because you knew what it was. But like my man say, you was just happy that it was anybody but a black person. Will you continue to lie and try to make it like it's something else? Or which I come clean and realize that we are victims of ourselves. We did this.
Yeah.
We did this, bro.
Don't fall for it again, man.
No.
I mean, damn.
No. Who cares now? You done fell for it 3 times.
Right. That's what my man's DL Hughley was saying. Saying at 3 times that it is what it is.
Come on, man. If we paying 3 card money and you lost 3 times, ain't no damn red coin. It ain't nothing but 3 cards. Stop playing. You're gonna keep losing your money. Let's see what's going on around here, man, before we get up out of here.
All right, my brother, around here. Let's see.
Somebody said one day when that mud come on, they just know us. It's gonna be some type of spirit or whatever. I said, oh yeah, they don't know that, but a couple of people know that that I used to drop in the boot.
Yeah,
I let Miss Jessica and them hear some of my stuff, and they was blown away one day. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, that ain't nothing new.
Oh, right. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. I want to give a shout out to my man Mike Bush, man. He calling the quiz this Thursday. His last broadcast. I remember Mike Boom Bush back with old Bob Richards and the good old commercials they used to do Bob and Mike when we was going to CJA.
Right.
Little Lowe's.
Yeah.
40 of them ago.
Dang, man, Bob Richards. Oh man.
I know, man.
Yeah.
Alan Barklage, all the different people. Mary Phelan. We lost so many people, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, he had a good career, man. So shout out to him. He's going down with Elliot Davis and Art Holiday, some of the people that gave over 30, 40 years of tremendous service to this community.
You, Mr. Elliot Davis.
Yeah. And he's still out here scaring the hell out of him.
Right.
you know, they rebuilt that Michael Brown Memorial, man.
Yes, sir.
I can't stand it because his dad was talking about all the hateful comments. He like, my son got murdered, and to sit up there and hear people make all those bad statements and all this and that. You hear me? Because you had some people, man, that was talking about the world is better without him and all that. I said, yeah, because if he was still living, boy, cigarillos, boy, y'all better be careful. You wouldn't be safe if you sold cigars. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People out here raping kids, shooting up hundreds of people at school, but y'all worried about a dude that you claim strong arm somebody for some cigarillos.
Right.
And then I'm with his dad, man, like you know, where all the hateful comments. And the interview that he did, bro, was on VOP News. And you got your boy Cam, you hear him in the background, you hear me? I've never been in favor of them. I'm not gonna try to bash them. Anybody that know is personal, like some people say they little issue with LeBron is
right.
They basically lied when my daughter was missing and claimed that they tried to do all this to help us, and when we found her, we didn't notify them of this and that. You heard me? But that's one thing I will say. I don't give a damn if they heard. VOP got put on blast. I intelligently checked the draws off their ass, and it was on cricket time, one thing.
Yeah.
And everybody know it, and I would show the receipt if they got anything to say, because they teetotally embarrassed themselves. I'm like, nah, that ain't how we get down, homie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If we wouldn't want the help, we wouldn't have made the whole thing where he was trying to, you know, play it all up and exploit us on the camera. I'm out there watching my lady back because ninjas were looking funny to me. You hear me? Oh, scoot on into your lady, man, and get on the camera and this and that. Nah, homie, not for your show.
Right.
I'm Mikey Justice. I have my own platform.
Right.
And a few thousands of followers. I don't need to say a damn thing on your show.
Right.
I say it on my own show.
For sure.
How about that? You know what I'm saying? Because I knew that you was a clown. But they kept on talking about, you know, trying to paint dude in the bad light. And his dad was like, man, I'm here to tell you that people still loved him, loved my son. He had accomplishment. He had just graduated from school and all that. He's like, man, I'm not really here to talk about all that. I want to try to talk about his life and stay in the pocket. Oh, well, we'll stay in the pocket. We'll stay right there. You know, like you being extra aggressive to him.
Right. Yeah.
So that's why I even wanted to post all this, man. I'm like, what the hell is everybody so mad about? You hear me?
Right.
Y'all got the results that you were looking for. Darren Wilson didn't go to jail. Michael Brown died. Michael Brown Sr. lost his son. What else do you want to happen?
Right.
Man, I want them to say that not only his son died, man, I want them to say that that little ninja was the worst person in the world, man.
Right.
What the hell are you mad about? Okay, Sonya Massey. It don't matter whether she was going to throw the water or not. She got one in the dome. She dead. Y'all winning. What are you still clowning on Trayvon Martin for? He got killed.
Yeah.
He lost his life. Zimmerman, the one that got to go to the crib.
Yeah.
That's why you get the hell beat out of you, Ken or Kern, because you won't let it go. The orange man is the president. The black dude didn't win. Sleepy Joe at the crib. What you mad about?
Right.
You winning. It's a few more that I looked at. I was like, come on, man. When I went down the list, I'm like, what the hell is this? You winning.
Right. Do something else with that energy, man.
George Floyd is dead.
Yeah.
What you still mad about? What are they honoring him for? Because he was somebody's son, brother. People still love him.
Yeah.
His drug habit didn't have any effect on you.
Man, you know, even in the script that they claim to love and honor so much, anytime somebody passed away, you supposed to make a memorial of that person because somebody, an image of God, passed away.
Period. But
You know
these
what
are all
I'm
the
saying?
people that claim to be so Christian.
Yeah.
Man. You hear me?
Yeah.
The same people that's covering up pedophilia. We talked about the reason why we didn't even roll with them trying to, you know, that was the best clap back of the year when all the MAGA people and all of that was like, well, what are all of these priests and preachers and all they talked about? That's what the white man been doing, raping kids and trying to cover it up for years.
Right.
Huh. Over some of y'all head, maybe you didn't hear me, but that's why you didn't get out here and vote. So we don't want to hear the crybaby stuff. Oh, rape kids, yeah, you do too. So who gives it? Got to do better.
Yeah.
Got to do better. Let me see what we had on the bottom of this thing. Oh, yeah, and that was another thing. You know, they were steady trying to paint this guy to be a bad guy and all of this. The only person that really witnessed it, Dorian Johnson, he ended up dead. And a lot of people saying it's conspiracy to that. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, man, shows that you know, that this dude wasn't lying, man. Like I said, you don't have that much detailed account of what's going on. And then they try to say that you know, he didn't shoot him here, he didn't shoot him there. They like, this dude had a bullet in the top of his head. He had one through his eyeball, I think. He had one down by his private area.
Yeah.
This young man say this dude just unloaded on him. Listen to the details of how this young man described this shooting. This man was there, right there when that dude got killed.
You saw Darren shoot while Mike was running.
I saw it with my 2 eyes. Darren Wilson shot his gun a second time with Michael Brown back facing him and me. He didn't turn around until after the second shot either grazed him or touched him, or it came so close to him that it stopped him. Because why would he stop running if he's all the way that far away and Officer Darren Wilson is like right here? He's not that close. He can still make it.
This is a clip from a 2017 documentary called Stranger Fruit. Directed by Jason Pollock, the documentary dives deeper into the killing of Michael Brown, an unarmed 18-year-old shot and killed by Ferguson police officer Darren Wilson on August 9th, 2014. The man speaking is Dorian Johnson, who was walking with Brown when Wilson first stopped them. This is his account, in his own words, of Brown's final moments. One of several eyewitness accounts from that day.
Let's not forget that he was already shot, so when he turned around, he was wounded. He couldn't attack because he was wounded. He didn't even want to attack. All he wanted to say was, stop shooting me. And that's what he said as soon as he turned around. Stop shooting me.
Where they think hands up, don't shoot come from?
He was finna say it again. Stop shooting. Before he can even say shooting, the rip. Officer Darren Wilson unloading his clip.
He remembered that cadence. He heard that cadence. Boom, 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 boom.
And he had cooperation. Go down now.
After his body jerk, he turned around, he puts his hands up, and the cop just continues to walk up on him and shoot him until he goes all the way down.
He's walking.
Come on, man.
Three
like
people
this
though.
with his
Remember
firearm
what the other
drawn
guy that's
out.
supposed to been with
I'm
him?
standing right
Strong
here.
arm the people and all that.
He did not
if that
look
would
at me.
happen,
He
you
didn't
had a
look at me not
report.
one
You knew
time.
who you was looking
I'm looking at him like,
why you didn't
out the
ask
corners
for
of my
backup,
eyes,
call
I don't want
nobody,
to
and then they
move
show when he's
and
standing
frighten
over
him.
him, just looking at him.
I don't want to
after he
move
killed him,
and
bro.
like let him think that I was trying to scare him. He shot the second shot. Boom! I said, I jumped because I saw Mike. Like, you know, like, oh, that's what made me believe that bullet touched him. Like he getting hit in his face and he just going down every time until he kind of just balled on the ground and laid there. He took his last breath like and stopped moving.
That's too
His
detailed,
body
bro.
stopped moving. And when I saw his last breath, I'm standing right here. And Officer Darren Wilson was standing over him with his gun pointed.
He's dead. He's standing over him.
Is he
You see that
trying to
bastard?
talk to Mike Brown?
No,
Look
no,
at
Is
him.
he trying to assess injuries on
No,
Mike
no.
Brown? Did his
Ain't
face
called
look
nobody.
beat up?
Where's the fake
they don't.
CPR?
Yeah, man.
Man, get the
You saw Darren shoot
bro,
while
that
Mike
just
was running.
pissed me
I
off.
saw-
That's a lie like a mug.
And you know, when he was on the TV show and he was talking about how he was running it through his mind, could he do this and could he do that?
Yeah. He said he asked himself, do I have the right to kill him and all of
Yeah.
that stuff? Yeah, he let it play a part. That's why I said he knew that they were going to protect him.
Yeah, exactly.
He killed him because he felt like he had the
Yeah,
right to
because
do
he
it.
thought he could. And
Yeah.
Nah, he wasn't nowhere. If he felt like he was in fear for his life, he wouldn't have been that cool and that calm walking on that body.
Not at all. He stood there like, yeah,
Yeah.
you gone. I
And,
did it,
and
yeah.
you seen the other people outside. He had that all in his mind, like, yeah, I'm high and mighty. I wish I would do something.
Oh, he stood and walked around. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
he rolled with it real tough.
Yeah,
He rolled with it real
if
tough.
you were scared, you'd be looking around. You'd be like, who? Oh, well, somebody else coming for me? Nah, you was too cold, calm, and collected.
And there's people out here that don't play that. You hear me?
Exactly.
And there's some ninjas that went down there and lit Ferguson up like the 4th of July.
Yeah,
That's the reason why Quick Trip burnt down, not Corey Bush.
exactly.
Racial and social injustice.
Yeah,
That's the reason why I became Mike E. Justice.
yeah.
Racial and social injustice. That bull crap right there is part of the reason why we dealing with what we dealing with right now.
Man.
And that's the last thing I want to say, man. In closing, man. Well, I want to show this this last little video with the double standard because people don't believe that either, you know. And this is a person that Mike Brown for cigarellos and all that ain't did nothing to you.
Right.
This is a young kid, but this is what happened when the other side do it and run up on you. We don't even get tased. We get 20 bullets in us. They administer fake CPR, still cuff us and act like we resisting arrest. Dude, we dead. It's that thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But here's the double standard. Let this been us. Somebody keep it real. Comment before we get out of here. Let that been somebody black. How many bullets, however many that officer was holding? That's the answer.
You reach for your gun.
It don't work, Mr. Smith.
I'm not reaching for mine.
I know
reach
you're not.
Yours.
Mr. Smith.
Reach for your gun.
Grab that by the strap and put it down, please.
Camera on? I'll see no red
It's
light.
on.
Turn.
Mr. Smith, do you know where you're at?
Yeah.
Where you at?
They count. I'm on. Is this East Height? Nope.
It is not.
This is Carolina. Subdivision.
Okay. Can I take that off of you?
Huh?
Can I take that by the strap and get off of you?
You worried about it? You got a gun. You got two of them.
I know. You got two
Why
as
you
well.
want mine? So why you want just one?
Mr. Smith.
Hey, I'm telling you, you touched me, bro. I
Mr.
talked about
Smith.
this shit. Hey, one more.
Don't you touch it.
Don't.
Man, I got one at gunpoint.
So this man has his rifle in a sling, hanging off of him, dangling off of him, and a sidearm. And even in one instance, he even went for the sidearm, and they still gave him a chance. So explain to me how you can tell black people to just comply. Why don't you just comply? You won't get in the situations you find yourself in. This man was not complying, and yet they gave him chance after chance after chance after chance.
Yeah.
Did y'all see that? Run it back yourself if you don't believe me.
Right.
And I like the voice that he used because it sounds just like the people that be doing all the justifying it.
Right.
Well, if you just comply, you won't die. Comply, you won't die.
With my wife.
Yeah.
All my life.
Yeah. Yeah. Some of y'all need to learn the difference between right and wrong, not white or wrong. That's my mission, bro.
Wow.
I want to see better, so I'm going to be better. And I'm asking everybody as individuals to do your part. Stop talking about who did this, what team, and all of that. We don't care. We can't figure out what team it is, but we know it's wrong. So as an individual, do what you can do to try to make your country and your situation better. And if you don't do that, stop all the blaming and all the finger pointing because it's you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Once again, I want to see better, so I'm going to look at the man in the mirror and I'm going to be better. You hear me?
Yeah.
We all must be Democrats because we all dumb. If you support pedophilia, you dumb. You support racism, you dumb. So we all must be Democrats. You hear me?
Right.
I feel bad knowing that I'm a part of this stupid ass generation that the next generation gonna be reading about. When they be like, man, they let the dude just take over the country. They was cowards like that. They was punked out. They was raping little kids and nobody did nothing about it. School shooting after school shooting. That stupid, dumb generation that went for this bull crap. Because it, like I told people, racism only gonna end when the people that's living stop doing it. We're not having this because of the times. Like I said, we advanced on many levels. We still having racism because the people that are living are still racist. And they want to throw their racism on everybody. But once again, if we stop the mess, it done went too far. We done been sacrificed. Y'all need to listen to what they saying. We're going to get some backlash for what happened to Iran, you know, and now they want $30 billion to clean up all the damage and everything that's been done. You hear me? I got a good idea. Call your boy Elon, the first trillionaire.
Right.
That's pocket change to him.
Yeah, he got that.
He got that. Make America great again. Save all the people that you done sacrificed. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it's got to be, y'all. Y'all voted for that. So they like, if y'all don't want to be sacrificed, some of y'all ninjas and other people don't want to die, then you have to accept what you already been accepting for the last 10 years.
Right.
Racism, pedophilia, racial and social injustice. Bro, in the last year, since 2025, they have found over 70 or 80 black people hanging from trees. But I had to argue with people that these times that we living in now are worse. It's worse because it's the old still mixed with the new. It's still spitting on you, calling you niggas, releasing dogs on you and everything else. Now, and it's still hanging you from trees and everything else. Yeah, it ain't changed. It ain't nothing changed. What they say, same game, different players.
Right.
Yeah. So with that being said, y'all, let's stop being that generation because they talking about us. When they talking about all them dumbass people that pulled wool over their own eyes and went for all this mess, they talking about us. So, you know what I'm saying? Be better, you'll see better. And that's been my time, y'all. I appreciate y'all. We out.
Peace.